I've had the idea for the series for about a year, but it's never really made it anywhere past that. The only real goal I have for this series is just to share and document my favorite after-school hobby and have fun doing it. So every week I'm gonna get home from school, grab some rods, grab a camera, and get out on the water and catch some fish. I also hope that along the way I find some viewers like you guys who love to do the same thing that I'm gonna be documenting. Shoot this intro for like a few minutes now, and I keep just messing up because I'm like just rushing. But basically I am hopefully going to be crossing a fish off my bucket list today. I'm not bass fishing, which is pretty much all I do. I fish almost exclusively for bass, and today I'm going to change that. I'm going to be going steelhead fishing. I'm going to drive a half hour and then meet up with my dad, drive another half hour to the spot. And we're going to meet up with somebody else who kind of knows what they're doing better. So that'll be really awesome to be able to get on some fish today, or even a fish. So, like I said, never caught one before, and hoping to make today the first.
Yeah, right. He wants the March prices from last year.
Oh, is that one? Oh yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. Dang it! Ah, yeah, I did. I saw him too.
Yeah, I saw him too. Nice silver.
Oh, it broke me off.
Did it break?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh geez, that one was huge. That one was bigger than the one that jumped though. That's what I want to figure out how to do, is salmon fish down there, because I could just go after school.
Yeah.
I've just never tried it. Got one? Nice. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Real.
Jeez.
Bow to him for
That's
this.
a good
down.
one.
Bow
All
to him
right.
for this now.
Holy crap. That's a nice one.
Fire out and knock it down. Gaming a little bit.
Little bit. Little by little. Oh, there he goes. Ooh.
Watch that rock.
He's going crazy. Try and get him back a little bit. Come on. Oh, he's coming now.
Down a little bit.
A little bit.
Coming back though, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's in front of that rock now.
Okay, good.
Feels like it. Probably already the longest fight I've ever had. Oh, there he goes. And he's going back down. Yeah, he's a little ways back down by. He's probably close to where he jumped the last time.
Yeah.
He just came up again. Where's he at? Oh, he's got me on the other side of the rock now.
I dropped down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. Still on though.
Looking good in there, I think.
All right. Oh yeah, there he is. He's down there. Oh geez, yeah, he's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna run. He's like right in between that rock and the bank now. Yeah, he's getting close. Just trying to go around the rock. Well, he's right there now. Right next to that rock. Oh. Oh, that's a big fish.
It is. Come on.
This will be the biggest fish I ever landed. Yeah, he's
Get him
right
on
here.
the side. You
Alright.
get him like, get him when they go sideways and try to scoop him up on
Okay.
the side. Is the best.
He's right
not
there.
Like that.
Alright.
Reel down to him. Reel down to that bobber and then slide him up on his side.
Do not go on that rock. Okay. Yes. There we go. Holy crap, that's a big fish.
That's a beauty.
Wow.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what it's all about.
Oh yeah.
You're right. I was
There we go.
watching you set the hook. I realized it's
You
not
got
the
it?
same. Yeah.
First steelhead. I think my camera's not dead yet. It was about to die when I was reeling them in, but you got a couple pictures?
Yeah, I got a bunch.
Sweet. Alrighty. A little slimy. You can just do it all out of another one in the car. A little more.
I've got wet wipes in the middle console.
Okay.
Well, thank you, man. That was awesome.
You got it, buddy. Anytime. That was
Yeah,
fun,
thank
man.
you.
Just took
Had a blast.
All right, I am at spot number 2 of this episode, and it's actually the next week. It's Monday. I think that last clip was filmed on Wednesday. I just had a really busy week. I had a lot of basketball going on and stuff, so I ended up not finishing that, and it's looking less and less like I'm gonna be putting out 1 episode a week. But I will be working on it. But yeah, I crossed something off my bucket list. I caught my first steelhead, and I actually hooked another one like my first cast, but I don't know if I have that footage because I lost it. But I went and tried to go to like my deleted files on my card in my computer, and I think I recovered it, but I'm not 100% sure. But I have the footage, but I don't know if it's usable, if that makes sense, because it did get deleted somehow, and then I recovered it. And anyways, what matters is I have the footage from the one that I caught, which was a 28-inch steelhead, and it was my first one, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, so that was a pretty good way to kick off this second episode. I'm gonna hopefully carry on with that energy today. I've actually filmed a video down here before, which I'm going to be fishing down there. It doesn't look too good from here, but it actually hopefully isn't too low. It's end of September right now, and it hasn't really rained much, so it's probably pretty low. But that could be good for us, because I'm going to be trying to go to a spot that you usually can't get to very easily when the water's higher. But yeah, the video that I filmed down here was when I caught 2 fish on 1 bait, and I think that's actually like the title of the video, if you want to go watch that. So yeah, enough of me talking. This isn't even really an intro, because I kind of already shot the intro for the last one. Or I already shot the intro on last Wednesday when I caught that steelhead. But yeah, there's another car coming, so I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm just going to get to fishing and hopefully do pretty well. All right, I'm not going to go too crazy on the little cinematic type stuff because I already don't have a ton of time. Like I said, I'm out of school. I went and worked out, and as you can see, it's all shady down here already. But the water is pretty low, if you couldn't tell from those 2 little clips that I did just do. But that could be to our advantage, because there is a really deep spot over there that you kind of have to go through the water to get to. So unless you want to go swimming, you have to wait until the water gets pretty low to even go over there. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying to do today, because I haven't fished over there, and I highly doubt that anybody else has, because not a lot of people just stop on the side of the highway and then go wade through some water to go fishing. Oh, I actually just got a fish though. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm starting off with a little mini trick worm on a drop shot, because that's like my go-to smallmouth rig is the drop shot, and trick worm's a pretty good bait to start with. So looks like so far it's gonna work. I just got a bite. I'm hoping to catch something a little bigger today. Last time I filmed down here, there was not a lot of big fish caught, and by not a lot I mean none. Biggest fish was probably just shy of a pound, maybe. I don't really remember, but I have caught big fish out of here, just not on camera. And I'm hoping to change that today, because I know they're in here, and I know they can be caught. Now, obviously with the drop shot, I'm just kind of trying to start to find fish. Oh, I just got a bite and then set the hook into some algae. That's nice. But yeah, that'll be the goal for today. 1, to catch a lot of fish, and 2, hopefully some size. That steelhead's probably, obviously, going to be the biggest fish caught in this episode. But I want to catch a bigger smallmouth because I don't even know how much longer of smallmouth fishing before it's going to start raining. I'm not going to be able to catch them anymore. It's going to be cold. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to try and get all the way over there around the corner, which will be fun because the water's not super low over here. It's still pretty deep, so we'll see. Man, I really should have wore swim trunks because I already had to, I'm wearing short shorts and I had to pull them all the way up to like my upper thigh to be able to get through that water without soaking them. It's actually not as low as I thought it was, but it's also not as warm as I thought it was, so it's pretty cold. There we go. Kind of made it over here. Where I want to be is over on the other side of that big rock, but I think it's a little easier from here. I'm gonna have to jump. I don't trust myself that much. Oh yeah, by the way, this is now my senior project. That wasn't my original plan with the series, but I mean, I was planning on doing it anyway. So now I'm getting in-class credit for going fishing, and I think that's pretty cool. All right, how am I gonna do this? I might just have to send this. Can I put my rod up here? Will it stay? All right. Oh, I really don't trust this. Oh, look at that, my water bottle. Come on. Oh, I got it. I should be a freaking rock climber. The upper body strength is crazy. Perfect, it's really deep right here. It kind of drops off. Well, deep for a creek. Already a fish. Oh, dang it. Whoa. That fish that didn't actually feel really small. It kind of pulled a little bit, but it tipped my bait off. Don't you love when you're filming and you accidentally do it upside down? I mean, it doesn't really matter because it takes 2 seconds to flip it back over when you're editing, but there we go. Oh, he pulled off. Man, why can't I hook any of these? My hook might be a little too small. I'm getting lots of bites though. There we go. That one ran with it. Oh my gosh. He pulled off again. Oh, that's kind of like a workout even getting over here. I hit freaking upper body today when I worked out. So that makes it even more fun. There's a pointy rock in my shoe and I can't even get it out. So I have to climb this rock wall first. It's pretty good depth down there, I would say. That was a fish. Just can't hook them. I don't know why. There we go. Like that. What? That one felt pretty small, but I don't care. I just want to land one. There we go. Oh, well that would probably be why I couldn't hook them. Little spaz, chill out, bro. We're gonna get you back on your way. First smallmouth of casting after class. Woo! It's a little guy, but hey, it's a fish. See you later, buddy. Ooh, that was not very graceful. I'm sorry. I kind of want to catch a bigger one and do like a little cinematic type thing with it. Like, ooh, little pan of the fish, but I guess the first step in doing that would be catching a bigger one. I should have brought my bag with me. It's just sitting down there in that little patch of grass. So I gotta climb all the way back down there and all the way back up. And I don't want to. Oh, there's a fish on it. There we go. Oh, he's a little bigger. Hey! Still small. Not bad for a little creek smallie, though. If you would calm the frick down. There's fish number 2. And we got a little bit of a size upgrade, at least. He's not gigantic. Got my thing super tangled up, though, my line. There we go, little baby creek smallie. Let's get some of your bigger friends out of here. All right, buddy. That was a good dive. That thing had this drop shot so tangled up, it's not even funny. Okay, well, that was not actually that bad of a fish. Wasn't that big, but compared to the average size in here, he was slightly above average. Oh, he wants it. There we go. Oh, is that one a little bit bigger? Wow, I think we're moving up in size. He's chubbier. He's a little bigger, actually. He's a little feistier. No, actually, he's not. I was trying to get a cinematic of that guy for so long. He just wouldn't let me. About the same size. Not bad, though. Little creek smallie. Little baby guy. All right, buddy. See you later. There's another bite. Another one. Okay, this one actually is a little bigger, I think. He's pulling a little harder. Oh, yeah. Not bad. I don't know how I'm going to land one if I hook one up here. I'll probably just run down there and, like, jump off. Wow, that one is really brown. Geez, this one is really pretty. It's my worm, too, but I don't care. A little bit bigger. We're catching them fast, and we're steadily moving up. That's 3 casts in a row, 3 fish. Wow, this one is dark. He's brown. The other ones are more greenish. This guy is really brown. Wow, that guy is pretty cool looking. Red fins, reddish orange fins, really brown. Wow, it's a cool looking smallmouth. Don't make fun of me for talking about how pretty that fish was for so long. I gotta make it interesting somehow if I'm not catching big fish. All right, come on. Fishy. Please eat it. I really hope it's something a little bit bigger. Oh, yep. Oh, no! Dude, that was a big fish. I saw it, too. I'm such an idiot. It's because I put my drag loose. I couldn't set the hook. And also probably because the hook's really small. Dang it, that was actually a good fish. That was a good fish. I saw it. It was big. It wasn't gigantic, but it was a pretty good sized fish. Might have been like a 2-pounder max. It looked like it was at least like 1.5 pounds. I'd be happy with one like that size. There we go. I have a fish, but it's not the big one. Nope, it's not. Small guy. Okay. Number 4. Not bad. I let him eat for too long, dang it. My pliers are all the way down there. But I let him eat because I had been missing. I missed that bigger fish, so I thought if it was the bigger one, I'd let him eat for a second. Alright. There he goes. He actually just popped right off as soon as I grabbed that hook with the pliers. What about over here? Some more underwater rocks right here that you can't see from where I was standing. Oh, yep, I got a fish. Oh, that might be the biggest one of the day. Is it? Oh. Oh, there's a littler one behind it chasing him because he sees the weight on my drop shot. Come on, buddy. Nice. Oh, he's all colored up too. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest one of the day. Not bad. Little creek smallie. This one's definitely above average. He's long. Awesome. I'm gonna get a slow-mo on this guy. Going crazy on the fish cinematics today. Not so much on the scenery. But hey, this is a videography project for school is what I'm calling it. So got to get some videography in here, of course. And this guy is gonna look sweet. Whew, got the camera a little wet. I just caught fish number 5, but as I was releasing him, I saw a tank swim by. And I casted right in front of him, like right through his path. He looked at it and he just turned and slowly swam away. Something's got me. This feels smaller. Yep, small. There's number 6, little guy. That one's really like bright gold. All right, a few more casts with the drop shot, and then I might give the jerkbait a go because it's slowed down a lot. Really, since I missed that big one, I haven't gotten a single bite, I don't think, other than that pumpkin seed. I'm getting bit right there. Oh, it's tiny. That is definitely the smallest fish of the series. Maybe one of the smallest fish I've ever caught. There we go. There's the monster I was talking about. Giant smallmouth PB. New PB. See you later. Alright, my camera was at 7%, 10%, 19, 20, and now it's at 35. I don't know what's going on, but got a little Ned rigged up there. Little Sakoshi bug. Oh, I have a fish. There we go. Finally. I ended the drought of fish. Well, of no fish, actually. Perfect. Little bass. There's a bite. There's a fish. Is he good? He feels better. Oh, yeah. That's the biggest one of the day. There we go. That's not a bad one. Perfect. I can flip you, right? You're not that big. Come on. Yes! Last minute fish, too. It's getting dark. Let's go! Getting so excited about a fish this size. I don't even care. That is a good creek smallie. That is not a bad fish. Look at that. Almost dropped him while I was snapping a little cinematic of him. Oh! He came unhooked when I went to unhook him. I am so sorry, buddy. That was the least graceful release of the day, and it was on the biggest fish. Wow, at least it wasn't like a 2-pounder. I would have felt so much worse. We'll call this one my last cast. There we go. He's not very big, but that will be the ending to this one. It's another really dark one, really brownish, like orange. Look at those orange fins. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Well, all right. I think I'm gonna call that good. All right, that was a pretty successful trip. I caught, I think, 9 or 10 fish, one decent one there at the end. It might have been 11 actually, I don't know, but a decent creek smallie at the end, and I saw some bigger ones, so I might end up coming back here, or I may go fishing somewhere else. I know at least one more day this week I'm gonna go fishing. No matter what happens, that was not the end of the video, so I don't know when I'm gonna pick the camera back up. I definitely can't tomorrow, I'm too busy, but maybe Wednesday or Friday, so I will see you guys on the water then. I just got done working out after school, and it's actually 2 days after I filmed that last clip down at the creek and caught some of those smallmouth. And I think I decided that today I'm gonna go give it another go and try to catch a big fish out of there. So yeah, I've done a lot of talking in this video, and I wanna do some more fishing, so I'll see you guys there. All right, I am back down here at the creek where I saw those fish and caught some fish the other day. And I'm wearing a sweatshirt and swim trunks, and it is not very warm today. I'm gonna have to wade through about hip deep water and climb up all those rocks over there, which is not very fun. I just hit legs. But that's what I got to do to get to the fishing spot. So I only have about an hour of storage left on here because it's just a 32 gig card. My 64 is for it now, and I haven't exported the footage. So yeah, it'll be a quick one today, but my one goal is to catch some big fish. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, I didn't even start recording because I just saw this fish while I was walking over here to go to the spot. But there's fish number one, just caught right here. Not big, not too tiny, but hopefully we're gonna get something bigger than that today. All right, pretty much made it over to the spot. Let's go for some big ones today. It's always the goal, but I know they're here, and I'm hoping that rain today kind of stirred them up a little bit. There's actually one on my bait right now already. All right, I had one nosing it down there when I had the Sakoshi bug on, and then I just had one pick this up right there. I was too lazy to take my Ned head off because I kind of want to keep throwing the Ned rig, but I wanted to try like a little weighted wacky rig, and yeah, so I just stuck a finesse worm on there for now. I know it's not the ideal hook to use for this, but I don't want to use just a normal hook because it will sink way too slow. These worms don't really sink super fast, and I just got a bite on it, so I'm gonna see if I can get one to bite again. Oh, yep, it's getting 8. One just bit it again. Oh, he's got it. Oh, yes, got him. Ooh, that might be the biggest one that I've caught out of here. No, it's not. It looked bigger down there. Come on, buddy. Quick little change. Right away, catch a decent creek bass right there. Little creek smallie. Not a bad size either. If I was catching fish this size all day, I'd be perfectly happy with that. But I also kind of want to catch a couple bigger ones. That is not a terrible first fish right there. I'm happy with that. All right, let's get him on his way. See you later, buddy. Oh, that was not a dive. Oh man, I'm sorry, bud. All right, I'm rigging this like a normal person now. I got like half that finesse worm and got it rigged up like a normal Ned rig. I'm gonna try and catch some fishies. But I've actually seen a lot more fish just cruising around like open water today. So I might try some kind of moving bait, probably a jerk bait. Top water would be sick, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. I would love to get on a top water bite though. There's a fish. Maybe not, maybe I'll stick with this. He's smaller, but it's a bite. On the little finesse worm Ned rig. Oh, that's a big one. That is a big smallie. There we go. That's a good fish right there. There's a big... Dang it, my line is wrapped. I'm a disaster. Can't perform under pressure. Okay, how does that keep happening now? Come on. Oh, yep. He's literally looking at it. Come on. Does he have it? Yep, he does. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's not huge, but he is the biggest fish definitely of this episode. Okay, come on, buddy. That's the biggest fish I've caught in this episode. Okay, well, biggest bass. I caught a steelhead. Just need to focus on landing this guy for now, though. That is not a bad creek fish. He's all striped up, too. Awesome. All right, come on, buddy. Let's go. Definitely looked way bigger in the water. I am pretty sure that this is the one I saw. Not a bad fish, though. I will definitely take that. That is probably the biggest fish I've caught out of here today and Monday, so I'm happy with him. He's not as big as I thought he was, but he's a lot bigger than the little guys I've been catching, so I'm happy with that. This is the guy to beat now, so there we go. That was a proper dive. Sweet. Number 4. Okay, I definitely overreacted to that fish. It was not as big as it looked in the water, but I do still believe that there's a 2-pounder in here, and catching that one, which is the biggest one today and on Monday when I came here so far, is definitely a step in the right direction. All right, I was actually getting some bites on the Ned rig still, but I really want to at least try out a jerkbait really quick.
Come on, fishy. Oh, the little guy just following in. Oh, he got it. Wow. No way. I said last time that one tiny one I caught was the smallest one I've ever caught, but this one might give that guy some competition. He's got like a 1/4 inch on my jerkbait. Plop. I think I might need to call it. It's starting to get dark. There's a bass. Got him. Okay. He's smaller than I thought. There's a little smallie though. This one is probably the last one of the video. I'm gonna keep fishing my way back, but that might be it. That might be the last fish of episode 2. Little smallmouth. Never gets old. And for some reason, neither does only catching small bass in these episodes for me. Hopefully that'll change next episode, but I did catch a bigger fish, that steelhead that was at the beginning of this episode. And sorry I'm out of breath, I just ran up the bank to get up here to catch a little bit of the daylight that's left to film this outro. I am gonna move away from my car a little bit because it is a little loud. And there's someone driving by. But yeah, this episode was actually not too bad. I definitely had fun this episode and caught my first steelhead. Came down here, fished down that little pocket for the first time this year, and probably the last because it's starting to rain. Water's gonna go up. It's gonna be really cold and harder to get down there once that water rises. And also the smallmouths just won't bite as much. And I almost caught some bigger ones, so if I get a chance I might be back here, but this might be the last kick for this spot for the year until next summer. So yeah, I mean, this is a really fun episode to film. I really enjoy doing this, and hopefully it's pretty good quality, just like the last one. Anyways, yeah, it's getting dark and I'm just rambling at this point, but this one was really fun. I'm really excited to start the next episode, and I think I have a pretty good idea for what I'm gonna do there. And I really appreciate the view here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.